In nature, every creature, from shrew to hummingbird, needs a place to call its own, a territory. This isn't just a home, it's a lifeline, a patch of earth fiercely defended from others of its kind. Within these invisible boundaries, animals find food, raise young, and shelter from danger. Without territories, chaos would reign, resources would vanish, and survival would be a gamble. Instinct determines the size, big enough to provide, small enough to defend. For these animals, their territory is their world, mapped in detail and known by heart. Leaving it is perilous. A refugee animal faces hostility and hunger. Securing a territory is a daily battle, requiring vigilance and strength. When a bird sings from a treetop, it's not just music, it's a declaration. This land is mine. Stay away. These claims are staked with song, scent, and determination, not fences. The fight for territory is a universal drama, unfolding everywhere, every day. It's a story of survival, strategy, and the relentless drive to belong. In the wild, territory is everything. The urge to claim and defend territory is everywhere, especially among small creatures. Birds like wrens and hummingbirds use song and aggression to guard their feeding grounds. Rodents mark their domains with scent, warning rivals to keep out. Beavers defend entire waterways, protecting their lodges and dams with vigor. Even insects join the fray. Dragonflies patrol ponds. Ants wage wars over food trails. These battles aren't about simple aggression. They're about survival. Territory is food, family, and fortress all in one. From ants to wrens, the strategy is the same. Hold your ground or lose everything. Whether by song, scent, or combat, these tiny warriors shape the world around them. Their struggles are mostly unseen, but absolutely vital. The natural world is a patchwork of fiercely defended spaces. Why risk so much for a patch of land? Because territory means food, family, and safety. It's a private pantry, exclusive access to food, crucial for survival and raising young. A rich territory attracts mates. It's a nursery where offspring have the best chance. Defending a territory proves an animal can provide and protect. Familiar ground is a fortress. Every escape route and hiding place is known. Home field advantage can mean the difference between life and death. Without territory, animals face hunger, danger, and little hope of reproducing. The stakes are high. Every song, scent mark, and chase is a fight for the future. Even the smallest creatures defend their patch with courage and determination. They're not just fighting for land, they're fighting for survival. Territory is the foundation of life itself. Despite high stakes, most territorial disputes avoid violence. Injury can be fatal, so animals use ritual displays, posture, color, and sound to intimidate rivals. Birds puff feathers, lizards flash colors, robins show off red breasts. Songs and calls are warnings, not just music. The louder and longer, the stronger the claim. Scent marks are silent boundaries, broadcasting ownership and status. These rituals resolve most conflicts before they turn dangerous. Nature's diplomacy keeps the peace, saving energy and lives. In the wild, performance often trumps combat. Meet Red, a male robin who claims a suburban garden as his kingdom. He sings from the apple tree, warning rivals. This patch is his. For weeks, his song keeps others away, until a challenger appears. The newcomer sings back, and the contest begins. Not with violence, but with display. Both puff their chests, flick wings, and stare each other down. Sharp calls replace song as tension rises. Red, knowing every inch of his home, stands firm. Finally, he chases the intruder in a brief, fierce flight. The challenger flees, Red returns victorious. His song resumes, now a triumphant anthem. Through ritual and resolve, Red keeps his territory safe. His garden remains a sanctuary for his future family. In every backyard, these silent dramas unfold. These small battles shape entire ecosystems. Territorial defense spaces out individuals, preventing resource depletion. It keeps populations in check. Only those with territories thrive and breed. Floaters, unable to claim land, face greater risks and rarely reproduce. This natural selection favors the strongest, healthiest, and cleverest. Over generations, these contests refine species, driving evolution. The struggles of robins and dragonflies create order and stability. Territories regulate populations, protect resources, and shape the landscape. The world we see is a mosaic of claimed spaces, each hard-won. Tiny wars build the balance of nature. The endless dance for territory brings order to nature's chaos. Rituals and displays resolve most conflicts, saving energy and lives. This system creates opportunities, gaps for floaters, niches for other species. No animal dominates completely. The balance is always shifting. Every song, chase, and scent mark is a thread in nature's tapestry. Next time you hear a bird sing or see a squirrel chase, remember, these are acts of survival. The world's beauty and complexity are built on these tiny, constant struggles. In the wild, the fight for a patch of one's own never ends.